Akademiks, and check it out now. Well, goddamn, man. Listen, now this is hip hop. Sometimes shit goes left, but actually, it's not really hip hop when it comes to like Wiz and Snoop. I mean, to be honest, man, it's really like music, high people. When I'm talking about people, I'm talking about entertainers and fans, loud music, crowded spaces. Never makes for anything kind of good. I mean, if you think about it, Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg, they learned on their show at the BB&T Pavilion in Camden, New Jersey, that anything could happen. I mean, while performing, they were trying to hype up the crowd. I mean, they were yelling for them high motherfuckers to stand up. Obviously, a little pushing probably ensued. Everybody started rushing to try to squeeze to the front. The people at the front, they're like leaning against the barrier. They're getting more and more pressure behind them. People are pushing, people are squeezing. And eventually the barrier, which is a barrier between the people and like a gap, and then the stage, it broke. So a bunch of people fell on each other. It was like a motherfucking football pileup. Now, 42 people, and that's the number they're reporting. It probably is more. They said 42 people suffered minor injuries. Now, minor injuries probably mean scratches, bruises, maybe some cuts. But I'm thinking no broken bones, but you never know. Because if it was me, I'm laying there until they put a neck brace on me. They got to put a cast on my leg, a cast on my arm. And listen, I might even tell these niggas I can't even breathe. I mean, whatever, because I'm thinking about suing. That's the major thing about these stories, right? Now, of course, the first concern for everybody else is like the people's health, right? Again, we got minor cuts, we got some bruises, we got some like really just contusions, but nothing too serious, at least what we've been told right now. But you got to think about the second thing, because who the fuck is going to sue? People will be suing, because a nigga like me, I got to call for a neck brace, okay? Now, what's going to happen if you're thinking about liability in this case is that Wiz or Snoop, they didn't do anything in particular to incite the accident, so they didn't be like, yo, everybody rush the stage. They didn't do that, right? So if we're thinking about who's liable or who would be sued if people do want to sue, and I would sue, it would probably be the venue or the touring company, right? Because, again, the venue and the touring company, they both got insurance. They got insurance for shit like this, all right? Now, the touring company's Live Nation, they're probably the first person to get hit with either a lawsuit or whatever action because, listen, if I got to pay a hospital bill when I came to watch you at a motherfucking concert, now, nigga, you need to pay my hospital bill, okay? Again, it's the regular dangers of live performances. Think about it, man. It's a lot of people. 25,000 the venue could hold, right? Some are intoxicated. Some are high. It's a crowded space, loud music, and, of course, people are pushing. So I think they'll be all right, man. But the good thing is that, man, nobody suffered any crazy injuries or anything they can't recover from. Of course, also is good for Wiz and Snoop that they're not liable. But, of course, like these big companies, they got insurance anyway. So, again, these things happen from time to time. And the major thing is that nobody got hurt. Okay, again, Akademiks, guys like them. Subscribe to your boy, Akademiks. I'm out.